Right now I'm at chapter 9 and I have just finished chapter 8 and I in chapter 8 I do think that there are a lot of tactics that we need to care and the footworks we need to develop. So today I make this video in order to offer a little bit of alternatives perspective on which strategy, which ability to choose in order to beat this chapter. And so far, I chose the bouncy wall, and I'm using the dead side. Uh, there's a lot of recommendation that we shouldn't use bouncy wall uh, effect on this chapter since it can knock the monsters back and be closer to you, and you have more chance to hit the monster. But for the fun of it, I just try it anyway. And later that by coincidence, I discovered that when the bouncy ball is paired with um, the piercing ability, then it's become a very powerful tool. And it is even more powerful than ricochet. As you can see here, the, especially when the bees are lying in the two bottom left and right corner. Once I hit one, and then the left side just go back, bounce back, and hit the other one. So then I can clear the chapter very fast. It is a very powerful combination of skills. And later, wow, I'm happy here to have a front arrow in chapter 10. And later, we will see that the combination of Palsy Wall and piercing is very powerful in clearing multiple glitches and blobs in this chapter. It just has some weaknesses that like it can't push the scrap crowd far away, so that you need to be a little bit more careful. So here I hide myself from the right hand side, that stone thrower. Yeah, and then I kill the left one, and then I move to kill the other one, and then you can try to remember to keep a distance from the big glitch shooter there because if you stay too close then it might shoot the blobs onto you and then you don't have the time to react. Here is a very dangerous chapter. It's crazy. Stone thrower. I don't. I forget the name of that. Definitely, I would choose a wingman here. You can see it's very effective. As you can see, yeah, the downside is the scale crowd. It's not pushed far away because of the bouncy wall. Okay, multi-shot. I was very lucky in this chapter to get both the front arrow and the multi-shot. Wow, you see now is very powerful weapon I have. Wow, this is the time that I can clear this chapter the fastest. when you have the bouncy wall and piercing ability combined, and you have the strong side of the tornado plus the powerful and knocking back effect of the death side, then that's a very powerful weapon that you have. Quarter walker, because I have quite some health to spare here, so I choose water walker. And then it pays me off here in this chapter where I can move freely without, yeah, I have a short distance to move, and I don't have to worry about the water. This as well. So try to not being in a position that you align yourself either horizontal inline or vertically inline with the roof because it will slide onto you. And just dodge left and right for the land shooter, and then the wolves just push back by the death side. Okay, this chapter I almost forget that I have the wingman, but I do not really use it a lot. Over this ability, I would choose the defensive skill, which is shield guard, HP. Yeah, decent HP right now. Yeah, having the water walker ability in this chapter is an advantage. Move, move right, move right. Then it's clear. Rage, definitely. Because the stone flies very fast, so fighting against a stone thrower, I never pay attention to the wingman, but just dodge the stones. But for these dragons, the wingman is very effective, and also the shield guard. So I just run to the other side of the dragons to avoid their fireballs. Then here you can see that, wow, my wingman's just absorbed a lot of fireballs for me, so it's making it much easier for me to kill the dragons. Here it is. I chose attack speed because I only have one attack speed boost, and I want to increase the damage per second, so I chose it. At this point, I forgot that I have the water walker ability. Now here suddenly I remember it again, so I try just to make sure that oh I have this ability. Okay, now we want to try to avoid those birds. Yeah, and walk right through the ch- ch- to take the attack boost because my health is still almost full here. So we want to go to the other side of the water to avoid the attack of the whoops. Yeah, you see, I use water to shield me against the whoops. Now it is yeah, dodge. Yeah. Okay. So they didn't have a chance to throw more bombs. The electric dragon is the boss that I found the most difficult. I I rarely get out of this chapter without being hit one or several times, and a lot of time I was close to die because I somehow I am not very good at sensing myself with when the laser light just light up and so on. So sometime I died because of this. It looks pretty good. I have 3,500. Here is a chapter that I can use the fun of being able to walk the water. Maybe I didn't need to do so, but it's fun and it's an extra advantage to do so. So like we have a lot of glitch here, and if I now I can have more space to run because of water walker. I was very lucky to get this ability from the demo, and then now everything is easy. Oops, dangerous, dangerous. Oops, run. Yeah, definitely in chapter 4, level 45, I always take the health. This level is crazy. As you can see, projectiles everywhere. Oops, I got two shot from the bombers, and then I almost died. Now I need to be really careful now. Maybe two shots, two hits, and I'm down. Go around. My tactic is to go around because the plant shooter once they lock the shoot, they just shoot and they're quite slow and they need some time to reload before they can shoot again. Okay, now I can still preserve my little health back for it can withstand one shot from the boss by the boss and it becomes easy. Chapter 48. Okay, then I can use advantage of water walker ability again. It becomes so easy. They have no chance. Find a boss. going around and shoot. You never shoot three times. You at most you shoot only shoot twice, 1 to 2 times. When it stopped like that, I tried to shoot three times and I paid the price and I got hit and I almost died at one of the time that I tried to play it. So yeah, you can shoot twice and then run again. Now it's done. I hope you enjoy this video and yeah, can find something useful from this video. Thank you. Bye bye.